Mother's Day. Let's hope the players weren't up all night celebrating, as I'm sure you were. Settle back in your sofa and enjoy what should be a great game for a great year. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody. Great way to start a new year with a game of football. To describe it for you, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Well, it is this mouth-watering fixture. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Alan, you don't need to say much more than that, really.
No, the names say it all, Martin. Two of Europe's heavyweights coming face-to-face. Can't wait for this one.
Barcelona's ball, Dani Alves. Well, we'll see how these players react, because should they blow it from here, they will be known as chokers rather than champions, but the championship is theirs to take.
Well, it is, but even the most experienced players under these pressures can tighten up, and you cannot afford for that to happen out there.
The match referee, Ignacio Muñiz-Viate. Oh, too early, offside. Benzema. Xabi Alonso able to cut it out. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. This is the chance. It is the expected hostile reception for him here. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Here is Xavi. Free kick against Barcelona. And it is a goal kick. Jordi Alba. Here comes the challenge. Sergio Busquets. Chance to put it in the box from here. Too eager, too early, offside. Well, what impact in this game we've had hasn't really come from Real Madrid. Safely behind for a goal kick. Good and bad news, really. Eric Abidal, who amazingly came back from a liver transplant to play, and then obviously not quite to the level that Barcelona want. Oh! And the shot's up! It's a terrific effort, but not, in the end, quite good enough to put them in front. Good defensive play. As the danger was mounting, in he stepped. That's a real tussle for the ball. I was worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi. Towards Messi. Brilliant opening. Oh, he takes the shot. Iniesta. Well, they've got 45 minutes left, Alan, haven't they? 45 minutes in which to try and turn this around. As it stands, they won't be champions.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not played how they have for most of this season.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. He really has got to ensure that this hostile atmosphere doesn't affect his game. Karim Benzema. from Barcelona. Oh, in goes the cross. Here's the cross. And the danger coped with well by the defender. The subplot at Barcelona, of course, been the Eric Abidal situation, really dramatic, liver transplant, and extraordinarily resuming a playing career that's now been curtailed because clearly... Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that's a real blow for them, Alan. They were on target to win the league today, but not at the moment.
Didn't see that goal coming, I must admit, and doesn't look like they did either.
Abidal, Pepe. Ronaldo. Slight tackle, very successfully done. Sergio Ramos, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Vizio's done his job here, done a good job. The player's going to come back.
Yeah, and his teammates want him on sooner rather than later. Down to 10 men.
That's a vital stop. Well, they're back up to their full complement now because the injured player is able to resume. No substitution required.
He looked in doubt for a time down there where he's wincing with pain, but he's gritted his teeth. And here he comes.
Tedira. Pepe, who is able to cut out the ball. Sergio Busquets. Attacking well here. He's got space. In with a chance. And he knocks in the goal. But boy, Alan, did they need that? They do need to win this game to be champions, and that's certainly helped the cause.
It has, and it should help them. I mean, it's not been free-flowing stuff, Martin, but maybe they can calm down a little bit now.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Karim Benzema. Running out of time, but still running for the ball, both teams. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Sergio Busquets. Gareth Bale. Oh dear, I feel for them, Alan. They wanted so much to win that league title. They can't do it now.
No, they invested so much effort into it over the course of the last 10 months, and well, it's so deflating to be in this position.
What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created, Martin, was there? But on the day, they couldn't take them, and the strikers particularly will be disappointed.
As you said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again. So when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on, and this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so